There are a lot of things to talk about in this video, but I'm gonna actually go to one of my favorite spots in Chico and show you that, and also talk about what's going on. Let's get started. I love this view. See, in life, there's always going to be ups and downs. There's always going to be failures and successes. There's going to be positive and negatives. And sometimes you're going to be at the very rock bottom. So, last week for me, it was where I felt like I'm at a very rock bottom. And, that's why when I was at rock bottom, I just thought like, I'm going to take a step back and reflect on what's going on, what are my priorities, what are my goals, what are my things to do, what are my next steps for me in such situations. Such a cool view. I think I'm gonna try a flight drone.
High clouds drifting away, leaving no shadows under. First step out of the maze.
There we go.
Follow the path and
So far so good. I'm gonna put it in the ground.
and let go. With no illusions. And we leave all our conclusions. Remember, hope instead. The best is up ahead. With no regret. We don't have to look back. Steady, not in a rush. Letting the future unfold. Always anchored in trust.
That was my first drone flight without Jason. I feel so proud. Thank you, Jason, if you're watching this video. I think this side lighting is much better than this side. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm gonna fix the camera. It's really windy outside, so I'm gonna try to be as close as I can to the mic. And also there's direct sunlight, and I couldn't find any better spot, but I think this is fine. Let's just get started. So there are multiple things happen. I'm not really sure and that I can talk about things because legally I might get into trouble. So I'm just gonna stay safe and not say what happened. Just trust me that it was a very tough week and a hard week. There are multiple things happen. So one of the things I can talk about, which is my boss, my mentor at job, he's a director of research and development team. He quit the job, and yes, last week was his last week and he's gone. Tomorrow is Monday, today is Sunday, and tomorrow he's not going to be there at work. It's really shock for me, and the reason it's a shock for me because he's the one who took me from an intern to a project manager to a development team lead to a scrum master to a manager. He has seen me, he has mentored me all the way. So for me to go, like my mentor is gone from at work, I know he's gonna be still in Chico and I can still talk to him and message him and call him, but it's just gonna be different. I feel like my guardian who's at work, it's very witty, who is at work is gone, and I have nowhere to fall back, and now I am the one who's gonna take up a lot of his responsibilities. How does that all affect to this YouTube channel? One, there's gonna be a lot of responsibility at work for me, which means now I'm not gonna be just doing 8 hours. Sometimes it's gonna be 10 hours, sometimes it's gonna be 12 hours. I don't even know what it's gonna be like, and I don't know what all responsibilities I'm gonna be taking over from my boss's responsibility. I know for sure it's gonna be a lot of work. Now, along with work, I am also Chico State Board of Director, which means I'm gonna be spending time on that. Along with that, I'm also involved in my church activities, and they're starting a 2020 social media campaign, and they're asking me to lead that, so I'm going to be doing that as well. And above all of this, I am a married man. I have a wife and I have a family, so I need to give time to that as well. all of this is done, and then I have YouTube channel, which is this right now. I gotta find time to make videos, edit them, film them, and all of this. So that really means that I have a lot on my plate, and I might not be able to do YouTube, or I might not able to make as many videos as I wanted to make. Initially, when the year started, I was like, I want to make 3 videos a week. I want to produce a lot of content, and I want to upload a lot of videos, but I gotta take break, and that's what I meant. Like, I'm taking a break. I'm definitely not doing 3 videos a week, and I actually don't know, like, when I start working back next week, it's probably gonna take like maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks to heal from this whole thing, and then, you know, maybe my routine, I get used to my routine, and then I can get back to making 3 videos a week. But for sure, I'm going to do only 1 video a week, at least for some time, because the only time I'm going to have for YouTube and for filming and for editing is going to be on Sunday and Saturday, and it sucks because I really wanted to make more videos, but I gotta do what I gotta do. You have to go on the rock bottom, you do the self-reflection, you figure out your priorities, you figure out your goals, and then you jump back in, you move on. I didn't even tell you what happened, so and because I can't tell you, that's another thing which I need to deal over time. It's gonna take like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months to just heal over those things. So anyway, this is the video where I wanted to talk about that. You might see that I'm not uploading as much. You might see that sometimes, some weeks I might not upload at all. Sometimes I might just come live and talk to you guys and still do the Q&A instead of the full-fledged videos. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I wanted to make video and explain you that yes, it's gonna be changing. I'm taking a break. For sure not uploading 3 videos a week, but we'll see how future holds. I'm gonna believe in God's plan. His plans are the best for you, so you just have to have that faith in Him and trust His plans. We'll see how this goes. I know for sure you're gonna support me, and you know, like I always say, you gotta hustle. You keep smiling, you keep hustling, and you just, you know, things are gonna move on. Life is gonna change, always does. There's nothing in your control. In your control, there's only one thing, is working hard. I think this is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one. Until our next episode, keep smiling and keep hustling. Such a beautiful view.